Preview.
The Adonis CLI does a lot by providing a boilerplate for our project with all the necessary steps to start working instantly with a single command. Someone new to framework may find it little overwhelming due to the number of files and folders pre-installed. But no need to worry, as we will cover what all these folders contains. However, for this video, we will be looking for routes only. Adonis stores all the routing information in a file called routes.js. You can find the file inside start folder. Here it is, routes.js. By default, there is one route which is pre-installed, that is route on render welcome. That means when we will go to the home page, it will render the view welcome. You can find the view inside resources folder welcome.edge. By default, Adonis uses a template engine called Edge. Templating engines helps us to create layouts by dividing a large block of code into smaller segments, as well as gives us the ability to use conditions, loops inside our markup. Now let's have a look at welcome.edge. This file contains all the basic HTML that we have been familiar with. So this is clear until yet that when we are going to the home page, browser is rendering this block of HTML. Now let's try to change our project homepage. Let's go to routes.js and let's comment this out. And we will write route.get. When we will go to the home page, we will execute a function and that function will return a string. Just refresh the page and you will be able to see hello world, the string that we have returned when someone will visit our home page. There are total 5 router methods available. The first one is get, which we have used right here. Others are post, put, or you can also use patch, delete. These 5 are the available router methods. Rather than all the 5 available methods, we can also use on, the one which we have commented out, route on / render welcome. It means in case of static pages, we can use the on method. By default, it will send a GET request to the specified URL and render the specified view. As you know, Adonis is a MVC framework, that is model, views and controller. We can also use controller methods right inside our routes.js, and it will work like this. Our controller will have a lot of methods inside it, and when we will go to the specified URL, it will execute the specified method of the mentioned controller. Let's comment it out as we don't need it right now. Now we will discuss about parameters, how we can pass parameters to our routes. In this route, we have passed one argument, that is name, and inside of the function, we have passed the params. In this route method, we have declared a GET request that will pass a parameter called name, and the callback function is using params, which is a part of adonisjs that we can use to get a parameter value with its name. Now let's execute our newly created route method just by passing a name to the end of URL. There it is. It is displaying our name which we have passed to the router. So now we know how to pass parameters to our routes. Now let's create two new views and see how we can connect two views to each other. Let's create a new view called about.edge inside the views folder. And another one called contact.edge. Our two views are ready. Now we will create routes for those two views. Right now we have two options to use. That is, we can also use the on method as well as the get method of router. Right now we will be using the on method. Now in order to make these two routes work, we need to remove the above code block. As you can see, all these three routes, the above route get method and the two on methods, all are in the same pattern like /about/contact/ :name. The colon name is the parameter right here, and it will match any string or any integer number passed after the backslash. So that means if you just route to /about, it will just display what? It will return the hi params.name. That means it will return the hi about, and in case of contact, it will return hi contact. Now we have commented this out. Now we will just open up our browser and check the route. Let's go to /about. There it is. It is displaying the about page. If you just look at the source code of this page, you will see it is exactly what is inside about.edge view. Now let's check the contact page. Cool, it's working. Now we will create links to connect contact page with about page and the vice versa. Let's start with the about page. Just save it and let's go to the about page, right? Okay, the link is ready. Cool, it's working. Now it's time for the contact page. Now it's time for the contact page to link it to the about view. We will be using named routes. Named route is a concept of giving a name to your routes. We can use the as method and define a name like pages.about, and we can use this name to route to our about page from the contact. Just save it. Okay, let's reload the page. There it is. and it's working perfectly well. So that is all about routes, how we can use route available methods, router methods like get, post, put, delete, as well as the on method. And including all of this, we can also use the as method, which we can use to create named routes. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe Coders Diaries.